Alexi, I'm just gonna, what's it called? Um, Not to brag or anything, but I'm about to, one up your Überraschung or whatever. That was probably the worst German you've ever heard in your entire life. But I'm about to one up it by teaching you this because you know guitar now. Yeah. If you can hear this. If you can't, that's really crappy. Alright. This song. You say you need space, but you got the universe. You say you need air, but I can relate. Cause you take my breath every time you step into the light. Okay, so to play this song, it's just a G chord. You've already learned that. Awesome. I also have a PDF file below in the comments or whatever, so you can download that and then you can read the chord charts. Anyway, so G and what's called a G/F sharp or a G major 7, and it's basically, it's like the G, how you play that, except you switch these two fingers and then you put them both on the 2nd fret on the top 2 strings. It doesn't really sound pretty, but it's necessary for the song. And then E minor, and I believe on the chord chart I just have it like this, open, but you can play like this as well. Just keep your 2 fingers right there, and then your 2 fingers right there on the 2nd from top 2, but you can just go open as well. Just read the chord chart, and here's what's called a C sharp diminished, which is probably the hardest chord you'll learn. But really, it's not that hard, and it's a bar chord. It'll just take some getting used to. It took me a little bit getting used to when I started, but it's on the 4th fret, so yeah, it starts way up here, and then basically your middle finger will go on the same fret in between. Wrong way. In between, so there will be a string in between those 2 fingers, but they'll be on the same fret, and then these 2 fingers are just basically gonna go in between where those 2 fingers are. So I can't think of it showing you the wrong angle. So it's like that. It's backwards, sorry. So it's just basically like every other, and that's gonna these 2 fingers right here are gonna be on the 5th fret, and it's gonna sound like this. It doesn't really sound pretty either. But also again necessary. It's kind of dissonant. Okay, and then it goes to D. You know D. And then there's this chord called D7, which is basically the same idea of D with these 2 notes. But then you have this 3rd finger right here, back here. So here's D. You're basically essentially taking this finger and then moving it back here. So here's your 1st finger, 2nd finger, and your 3rd finger. It's all in the chord charts. And then back to G. D. So that's it. That's how you play Universe. Really simple, pretty much easy. So you say you need space, G/F sharp, E minor, that C diminished 7th, so just C diminished. Back to the D. You say you need space, but you got the universe. You say you need air, well I can relate. Cause you take my breath every time you step into the light. It's basically the easiest way to do it without using bar chords. So my I don't even know. I'm not gonna try try to pronounce that again. But yeah, now you know kind of how to play Universe on the guitar. By the way, super proud of you. That's awesome. I sucked at teaching myself guitar, but I'm sure you can do an awesome job.